This week's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody. Hello guys and welcome back to the show. Lost Latvian here again. And in this week's video, we gonna talk about NHL hats. Couple plain Janes I really liked, and then a hat from a kind of newish NHL team. So are you interested which one that is? Well, if that's the case, you're gonna have to watch it till the end. So, yeah, I got 3 hats for you to show, to review. 2 hats came in from uh, Anthem Shop in Canada, and it took a while because of the postal office strike, in Canada. And then this other hat came in from uh, Fan Treasures. So, from the East Coast. And yeah, so we're not going to look at any of the Topper Store USA hats for a change, right? So which one do you want to start out with? I'm going to go with one of the Anthem hats, with the Black Dome, traditional Black Dome hat I got, and I was watching, I was keeping an eye on these hats. Man, I got some kind of a freaking crap on this hat. Don't know what that is. I'm trying to scrape it off, but I guess I'm going to have to do that later on and wash it off. It's like I don't know what that is. Some kind of white shit. Don't know. Dust or whatever. But anyway, so I was watching observing these hats coming out, from all different kind of teams. And I'm talking about the Sharks hats, I kind of like that logo, but that logo got butchered up, man, and I don't know, man. I just did not like the ones with the SJ, and then the shark wrapped around it, and like it didn't look good. And finally, I stumbled on this hat, and this is super classic, like this is a plain Jane, almost like New Era's flagship store hat. But this was actually made up in Canada, it came from that store from Anthem Shop up in Canada, yeah. What's interesting, this hat was actually made in Vietnam along this other one I have. I got one red and I got this black one, both made in Vietnam. So my first hat's made in Vietnam. So I didn't even know they had a plant over there. So it kind of looks like a higher crown and almost like that China egg-shaped shit, man. That's kind of a bummer, But let's look at it. So it's a San Jose Sharks hat. So plain Jane, nothing really fancy. So yeah, no side patch. And here's that San Jose Sharks one, the logo. I like this logo a lot, And sometimes less is more, and I don't think that every single freaking hat needs a damn side patch, I don't see a necessity for that, Yeah, some of them make sense, but some actually can ruin the hat. If it's a messy side patch or whatnot, it just doesn't look good. But this, I'm happy to have a plain Jane, So yeah, nothing fancy. Black dome, the Sharks logo. Then you got the gray under, black sweatband. Like I said, hat is made in Vietnam. And let's do a painful size check, So yeah, I've been recording today for like friggin' 3.5 hours or whatnot. So hats on and off, man. Ooh, man, it hurts. So yeah, this is what it looks. So let me see. not let me see, but let me know. What do you think? What it looks like? Is it looking good, or like, is it more like that egg shape? I think it is, but I think it's still acceptable. It's not really trash. So, but I don't have a good knowledge, or good judgment about this store out of Vietnam just yet. If more hats gonna start come out of there, then I'll have some kind of an educated answer for you guys. But till then, it is what it is, right? So yeah, hat number one, San Jose Sharks. And then the next hat also came from uh, Anthem Shop up in Canada. Same deal, plain Jane, nothing crazy. You got that NHL logo on the back. Yeah, well, for a second I saw that this was written in French, in French, in Canadian, in French Canadian. What am I trying to say? In French, because they don't call it an NHL. The letters are different if it's written in French. But yeah, same shit, same plant, and this is none other than Montreal Canadiens, the Habs. So I have a problem. I have not seen a good Habs hat just yet. Even the one what Topper Store USA, not Topper Store USA, Topper Store Europe released, that had the blue crown. I believe it was two-tone, blue and red. Yes, they do have that as like a third jersey or whatnot, but to me, Canadian hats should be either red or white. Preferably two-tone. White with a red brim, and a nice friggin' this classic iconic logo would be the best for me again. But this will do it for now. I'm definitely looking forward to upgrade the Canadiens hat. But for now, yeah, it's gonna have to do it. It's a cool ass hat though. Gray under, black guts, nothing fancy. Hats made in Vietnam. Size check. Hat fits great. It looks great. Absolutely, I love red hats. You know me. I like the red hats. So I think it looks fucking awesome. And yeah, plain Jane. So simple. So simple. Totally love it. And then here comes the third hat. It's a two-tone from one of the new-ish teams. So when I say new-ish, what it could be, it could be Vegas Knights, it could be Seattle Kraken, can it be the Utah Hockey Club? That wouldn't be newish. That would be a new, right? So your guess is which one, Kraken or Vegas Knights? Drum roll. This hat is Seattle Kraken. Yeah, gray under, black sweatband, hats made in China. You got this teal kind of looking, teal, mint, whatever looking crown. Then you got inaugural season 2021-22. Man, it's been already so long. So they are right now. So 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. So fuck, man. They're already on the fourth season. Jesus, man. It seems like that team started playing there just very recently. So here it is, the Kraken. Some people love this logo. I don't know. I kind of can't get used to it just yet. I mean, I can see how some people like it, man. It's classic. It's cool. Seattle, Seattle Kraken, whatever, man. It's a good looking hat, man. That's all I can say. Yep, here's that side patch. So yeah, what do you guys think? Uh, like dark navy blue, brim, I believe, yeah. Then the steel looking crown, gray under, black sweatband, kaboom, Seattle Kraken. What do you think? I don't have any clothes going with this one, Do you think the black would go with it? Probably the best would go with a Kraken jersey, which I don't have. I think my son has it. I believe so. Because I think he got the Grubauer jersey, who used to be a goalie for Avs. And then when the inaugural season happened, he was not protected player, and they picked him in a draft, or something like that, or they traded him away or something like that. I can't really remember, but he did end up, with them. So yeah, here's the Kraken. And now let's rank the hats real quick, and this must be the best hat of this week. Yeah, Kraken. Number one. Then one of my favorite teams, Habs, Canadian. Number two. And then San Jose Sharks, number three. Yeah, that's for this week. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a comment. What do you think about these plain Janes? Is it something you buy also, or you're just buying anything with the damn side patches? That you're not even looking at the plain Janes. Let me know, in the comments. So, all right, guys. That was it. That's Lost Latvian here. I'm getting out of here. And wishing you all the best, great health. And I hope to see you very soon. Okay? Lost Latvian out. Peace out. Bye-bye.